...2012 was another banner year for the Texas A&M men's tennis team. Under the proven coaching techniques of head coach Steve Denton, the Aggies started out their season looking for their 20th straight NCAA tournament appearance. The Aggies started out the year ranked number 11 in the nation and were ready to take on one of the most difficult schedules the program has ever seen. Early in the season, the team reached an impressive milestone when they broke a school record. With a win against Mississippi State, the Aggies set the mark for most consecutive home wins at Texas A&M University in any sport. It was a great night for the team as they celebrated history with each other as well as the fans.
And then, of course, the record is a bunch of good players over a period of time, you know, believing that they can win. And this is a tough place to play because we have such support from our fans in the 12th man. It makes a major difference, you know, when you come down to close matches like this.
The team continues to hold that record, and 43 consecutive home wins is now the number to beat, thanks to the 2012 Aggie men's tennis team. The Aggies went on to a 10-5 home record this season, having another winning season at the George P. Mitchell Tennis Center. The team spent many weekends on the road in 2012. This busy squad found time to travel the country to compete against some of the best tennis schools in the nation, including LSU, Ohio State, and Illinois. This year, Texas A&M had the privilege of hosting the last Big 12 tournament they will ever be a part of. The Aggies started off the weekend with an exciting victory over Texas to end the long-standing rivalry between the two schools.
Well, I mean, I'm just happy for the guys. They've been, you know, one of the things about this team is they've continued to work hard, they've continued to believe, and, you know, there's been no quit in them, even though we've had some disappointment. And I thought that our guys have handled the adversity, and it was kind of, we were due. I mean, it was our turn. That's kind of how I felt about it, and I know they did too, because I know they had continued to do everything right. And sometimes you just got to plow through those difficult times, and, you know, if it doesn't break you, it'll make you stronger and better. And I think, you know, we needed this one today.
Finally, the Aggies traveled to Los Angeles, California for their 20th consecutive NCAA competition. After beating South Carolina in round one, the Aggies were then defeated in the second round by the #1 ranked team in the nation, the Trojans from USC. This year, the Aggies say goodbye to three tremendous seniors. Alexis Clegou from Dunkirk, France, ranked as high as 19th in the nation and was named ITA Regional Player of the Year for the Texas region.
I mean, I had played with, like, you know, some crowd before and stuff, so I just didn't expect, you know, anything from here in America, in the college. I didn't know anything, and coming here and see all those people just supporting you, every athlete and every student, you know, just are behind you and support you, and that's a great feeling to know that you're watched and that you can give the best of you for people, you know, every match. So that's great. Obviously, I mean, to be able to develop and to play well, I think you have to have great people around you and great teammates. And we all live together, so we're all roommates as well. So it's very, very important. And I'm very, very happy that I came here because I met like unbelievable people and great friends that I know I'm gonna keep for my life. So I'm very, very happy about that. And we have a great chemistry this past 4 years. I really enjoyed my time with my teammates.
John Lewis from Birmingham, Alabama, was a staple in the lineup for both doubles and singles and won several clutch points this past year.
But every match here, it's always like 300, 400, 500 people. So I definitely feel like that's, you feel the support of the crowd when you're out there, for sure. It plays a big part. So I'm very lucky to have that. I knew that the coaches were great. I heard that from everyone I talked to. And I just say, Coach Denton, thank you very much. I know I went through a tough couple years, and he was always there, like believing in me and everything. So so I like to say thanks for that. And Coach McKinley, also same thing. They believed in me through no matter what. And everyone on the team, I like to say thanks because they, like I said, they're some of my best friends, and it's been a pleasure to play alongside them for 3 years. So.
And Captain Colin Hoover from Victoria, Texas, led the team with fierce competition and a persevering attitude.
That's what makes A&M so great, is the traditions, the family atmosphere that it is. And when you come in and you're an Aggie, you're always an Aggie, and everyone kind of has your back from here on out and going on into the future. The one thing I feel like I'm going to miss the most is just being around the guys all the time and not getting to have all the inside jokes and all the stories that you have from traveling and whatnot. And that's another thing that just is unique about being here and playing for A&M. Well, I'd like to thank the university for giving me the opportunity to play here, because it was always a dream to play for a team that was top 10 in the country, and we were able to put that together and accomplish that. And if I hadn't been allowed to play here, then that would have never happened for me. Well, at least maybe not for me here, but so thanks to the entire university.
The future is bright for the Texas A&M tennis program. Moving forward into a new conference, the Aggies will look to continue the tradition of excellence in the SEC. The players that remain are some of the most talented in the country, and with the help of the 12th man, the tennis team is ready to take the SEC by storm.